Holy buckets. That was quick.
Hi, I'm Tony Fastdaughter. I'm Tony Fastdaughter. I'm Tony Fastdaughter. My family's been blessed to farm in Montana for over 100 years now, and it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have and blessings from our Savior Jesus Christ.
Are you supposed to be in there? Are you supposed to be in the side-by-side? I didn't think so. Really hoping it wasn't going to be as windy as it is this morning already. But let's go get some spraying done around home here so we can start seeding something. Dad finished spraying all of the pre-emerge stuff over on the west side of the farm last night on the peas. We can't really spray for the broadleaves in crop, so we have to do something on those peas that will kind of hold the weeds down as the peas come up, and hopefully the weeds will crowd out any weeds. Hopefully the peas will crowd out any weeds. So it didn't get completely empty. It's about 150 gallons left in there, so I am gonna go grab an empty tote with the skid steer. We'll drain that out, do a tank rinse, and then be ready to go start spraying Roundup here at home. Glyphosate Roundup. Glyphosate, not glyphosate. I always get the pH and S mixed up. That is an important funnel right there. We do not lose that one. It's really handy. Keep it right in there. So this level is our full dose chemical up to here, and then we rinse some fresh water in the tank and ran that in here as well. So this is diluted level, so we'll know we'll take this level as all of our chemical we need. And then we won't have to mix up a full batch next time. That's enough for 150 acres. No, 150 gallons worth. Probably worth about, I don't know, 18 acres, something like that. So that chemical would not let the canola grow around here that we're putting down. So that's why we gotta be careful and rinse this out and get it all gone. It's go time. Fill it up. Get it going. Here's all charged back up the chemical, ready to go. Before I know it, Dad's gonna be needing another fill of spray, so I'm gonna put my drone away, get that ready to go for him. Just got this thing. Well, I guess all the seeding videos so far has had this new Air 2S drone. Look how tiny that thing is. Almost put it in my pocket. Dash system. You guys saw this last year. The ones have been following along for a while. We got 2 totes of Roundup up top. We got a tote of Roundup on the bottom on that side. And a tote of AMS for our surfactant on that side. Both the bottom ones are pumped with air diaphragm. I think they're air diaphragm pumps. They're air pumps, air powered pumps that run the Roundup on that side will go into the big tanks on the outside, and the AMS will go to these smaller ones, so I can actually fill 2 sprayer loads worth of chemical on here at once. The sprayer can pull up, fill, and back going again in like 4.5 minutes. So I'm gonna get 1 batch done because we don't know what this wind's gonna do with it today. It's starting to pick up a little bit, but he's got the outside round sprayed already, so we'll be good to go. All right, so I'm just gonna open these valves, pump the Roundup. Now we could fill out the top too, but since that one's almost empty, we're gonna use that up. And this one does our AMS. I'll get my right rates and then we'll be ready to fill the sprayer. Well, this shuttle's empty and we got the sweet little shuttle rinser rigged up. We'll turn that on and show you what it does. Get our water drained out of our hose because I don't know what wrestling an anaconda would be like, but I have a feeling it's about like wrestling a 3-inch water hose full of water. Coming in hot. Real hot.
What just happened?
He's full. So this is a pump we've used for a few years for chemical on our other trailer setup before the dash, and it's time to replace it. So Colin's gonna get that pulled off, go in the shop and get everything swapped out while I go work on the GPS and air drill.
Well, gonna bring the new conveyor over to Tony's drill and you can put fertilizer in there.
Now for old Whitey. I showed you that. Hoping Greta's watching. This is a not so fun part about the onboards. Getting the insides out. Well, it's been a lot of him-hawing going on today, huh, Colin?
Yeah.
Trying to decide if we're going to see canola next or hemp. We got some hemp fiber variety trials to do, but I'm not really sure yet what to do with that. I might try and get some more, 2 of the varieties because the seed's a lot bigger. But for now, we're going to switch this drill over to canola, start seeding canola here, and yeah, we're going to seed canola. We're going to seed canola. Just made that decision. Colin's going to go get some fertilizer, put in the truck.
Once again, the tires are flat on the auger. Well, Milwaukee air pump saved the day. Set it with PSI and hit that thing. Look at there she goes.
Holy buckets. That was quick. We may or may not have stole that from Mike Mitchell. I was told he uses a cone. I haven't seen it yet. Colin said he uses a cone to mark it off. Quite brilliant there, Mike. Well, we got the cart full, those 2 seed sacks of canola. Anybody want to take a guess what 2,000 pounds of canola seed costs? 20 grand. About $10 a pound. So, you don't want to spill any of that. You want to spill it in the ground in the furrow, just not on the ground. Really, Roger? On the cement, on the mud flat. What if I'd pee on stuff like that all the time? Would that be acceptable? No. Here we go. Let's go make an outside round of this field to get started. So far, so good.
That little guy right there.
Well, not the most productive day acre-wise. I think we did 20. But yeah, this wind, warmer weather, kind of changing things for us. Tomorrow's Sunday. Get rested up for next week. And thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, farm hard, pray harder, pray for rain. Lots of dry spots in this country right now, so yeah, could definitely use some water to get all these crops out of the ground evenly. So yeah, see you next video.